Okay, Heroes fans, I'm back. Hey, how's it going? I just want to talk real quick about this little graphic that you're seeing in that direction over there. I don't know what this is, man. I don't know if it's a fan art or is it something official from the Heroes creators, man, because this thing is crazy, man. What I love the most about it, and I'm going to kind of zoom in just real quick and kind of get the focus right over there, is the world is actually exploding. The planet is exploding, man. Something kind of Kryptonian-ish about this, just because we're using a reference of Man of Steel, because we're getting, ready for the less than 1 year until Batman v Superman. But I love the feel of this. I love the vibe of this, man. Hopefully they're flying and maybe the world explodes, or maybe that's what they're about to, have to fight against, man. Instead of save the cheerleader, it's save the world, or I don't know, stop the explosion, or whatever they're gonna do. I have no clue what they're gonna do, but it's Heroes. It's what we love about Heroes, and it's just reborn for a new generation. And we just got the official word tonight. Well, I guess, yeah, actually tonight, yeah, because it's 11:44. I thought it was actually midnight. But, yeah, we got the word that Hero is actually returning to Heroes, okay? Which is just awesome, because maybe he's going to, I don't know, pass some sort of samurai sword over to somebody and pass the torch. Or maybe he's going to be in more than, I don't know, maybe 2 of the 13 episodes. But we know that this is a miniseries, It's almost like the same event that they did with 24. It's what they're doing with the X-Files. It's what they're doing with Twin Peaks. Everything's coming back just for a little bit amount of time. Even with Coach is coming back. I've never watched Coach, but I know that it's a pop culture phenomenon as far as the TV series, and people really liked it. They're bringing that back. They're bringing every single thing that you could possibly think. They're bringing it back just to kind of milk that cow and bring in those big bucks, man. And that's what we need, man. We do need original content, something like It Follows. If you haven't saw that movie, just look in the description box or on my channel for the actual review for It Follows. It's a really refreshing movie, man, as far as for horror films, and it takes you back to a genre and a time when the score of a movie really gets you excited, man, and terrified. Okay, don't forget about that. I just love everything about what's going on with Heroes Reborn, and I want to just kind of share my thoughts, man. As a fan, the only thing I want rich storytelling. I want season 1 Heroes Reborn. That's what I want. I want them to go back to the season 1 and how rich that was before. Not that it went downhill, it just went crazy and spiraled out of control. Almost the same way if you watch Witches of East End, it went crazy. Same thing with the Secret Circle. All those TV shows that get canceled, it's like they go into season 2 and they just lose their minds. I think the only exception to the rule, or the exception to the rule, is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which went into its next season, and it's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie about that, man. It's not the best thing on earth, but it's really, really nice storytelling. Another thing that you can kind of compare it to is how horrible Arrow was in seasons 1 and 2, and now in season 3, it's kind of finding itself. It's still, really low on my list as far as what you should watch and if it's a good show or not. But it is a definite improvement from season 1, season 2. Okay. I hope that it's on the same level. Heroes Reborn is on the same level as The Flash Season 1, because I think the Flash Season 1 is just like Smallville Seasons 1 through 10. It's absolutely perfection. It's something that I love and hold dear to my heart, and I hope that this generation of Heroes fans, they go out there and they see Heroes Reborn and they're inspired to do something, whatever it is, man. Let me see. I think the cast is really, really nice and diverse, because that's one thing about Heroes, man. Heroes was the entire world, and it had every single race, every single ethnicity. It had something that every single person in the world, if you were a fan or if you were a viewer, you took something from it. You can latch onto a character that looked like you, talked like you, spoke like you, dressed like you, did whatever. He was in, whether you were in high school, middle school, college, whatever the situation was, where you were working, you had a husband, a daughter, a mother, a father, whatever the situation was, you had someone in the show that you could honestly look at and say, okay, I see myself in that one. And that's what I'm hoping with Heroes Reborn. I hope they capture that same good feel, man. That's all I want from it, man. Once again, guys, if you find any information about Heroes Reborn that I haven't covered on my channel, man, please, man, just put it in the comment box and let's just continue that conversation, man. I really appreciate the support. And as always, guys, don't look over my shoulder because there's something scary. Stop, 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 stop. Hey.